Can't you log me into? What the fuck you mean? Oh, I'm about to fight this goddamn computer.
Why?
Won't fucking let me log in.
On what?
On any fucking thing. Trying to play Quantum fucking Break, but it won't let me log into fucking Xbox Live. And then half the time fucking Call of Duty doesn't let me log in because it can't update the fucking playlist. Alright, let me fucking close out if you won't let me fucking play. Dick, really? Oh, you're a fucking dick. I got something for you, Alt F4, bitch. That'll close you out. So, 3 of Two-Face's kittens lived. 2 of them died. There's a calico, a solid black, and an orange.
Say that again, Chris.
Do what?
Say that again.
There's 3 of the 5 survived.
3 of the 5 of Two-Face's kittens survived. 3 of the 5 of Two-Face's kittens survived.
There's a black one.
There's a black one.
There's an orange one.
There's an orange one.
And there's a calico.
And there's a calico.
Why do you tell me that?
And Two-Face is a good mom. She even caught a mouse, chewed it up, and spit it out for him. And I think she said the orange one was tearing that sumbitch up.
Two-Face is a good mom. And because she caught a mouse, chewed it up, and spit it out for the babies.
She won't let Normal come around. She won't let the daddy come around.
She will not let Normal or the daddy come around.
Are the neighbors gonna get her fixed too?
Yep.
Are the neighbor? Yep.
Yeah. Why you gotta tell me it was a cat? Whoa.
Because she's trying to find owners.
Because she's trying to find owners. Wait, who has her?
Jan.
Oh, Jan has her?
Yeah.
Did you get pictures of them?
No, I haven't seen him yet. I ran into her at Walmart today.
So, technically, safe to say that's Jan's cat.
Oh yeah, she's keeping.
Oh, she's keeping scissors?
Pretty much, yeah.
She's
Normal's back and forth.
Normal's back and forth.
She's a hoe.
I mean, she is a hoe. She's still a hoe. I would love to see a picture of the Calico myself. Where is this? Oh.
I don't even know the cat.
No.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Tell her I'll send her pictures.
Chris,
No!
she heard you.
You make it worse.
You know you want pictures.
No, because I'm gonna want one of the cats. And I can't.
That's a very negative mindset. I thought you were better than that, Haley.
There's self-control when it comes to cats. I'm trying to fight.
looking to count our cats?
Ah, I just wanna know.
Hello. Proceeds to say we're never gonna call our dog Allie, and calls our dog
Oh, hello.
Yo,
Allie.
rubble, rubble.
Rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Can you get off of my computer, fat man?
What? And he's a fat boy.
You're grown enough to be a man.
You watch the way you talk to Chris.
Look, tomorrow's my birthday. I get to say whatever I want to Chris.
Negative.
Well, I got nose fucked today, so I can say whatever the fuck I want.
You got what?
Yeah.
You heard him
Yeah,
right.
You say nose fucked?
Oh, you heard him.
How the fuck did that happen?
I had a fucking 8-inch long camera and an 8-inch long fucking vacuum stuck down both nostrils.
Biggest moves.
Hello.
What is that?
Huh?
Chug. Chris just drank a Bud Light.
Yeah. Through my butt.
Butt chug. It's the only way to drink a Bud Light straight. Hey man, I got some pre-game Bud Lights over here for sale. If you guys want to buy 'em.
You fired up yet?
Fire it up. My nose hurts so bad.
Come on, don't be a pussy.
We can take a ride to Jonesboro.
That's the name of the server I'm looking at. Come on, don't be a pussy.
Uh I'm sure I can talk him into putting a camera down your nose.
there you go. I just sent you a picture.
I haven't even looked to see about servers. I hadn't even thought about that playing with randoms.
One more fucking scroll and I'll be done with this quest.
Can't think of what's your name, Whiskey? I know
Mike.
it. Mike, yeah. Hits me every fucking time. You sound just a hair different on the mic. Plus, I think you've lost a lot of weight, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you sound different too from when you lost weight. From when I remember you.
If you ask Chris, I'm still a fat fuck.
That's sweet tits right there.
He's still pretty gay, so I mean, there's that.
Chris is like, what did I do?
He was bored.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not his fault.
Right?
I mean, it kind of is. He had to be the fastest swimmer.
I didn't ask to be brought into this world.
But you could always ask to be taken out. I mean, that is your choice there at that
I mean, fair.
point. No argument.
It's a wonder I'm still alive, but fair.
Oh, you preaching to the choir on that one. There's still some doctors scratching their head wondering how I'm alive.
Oh shit.
You gonna start this thing or what?
I'm gonna skull fuck you.
Make me call that doctor up real quick. He makes house visits.
Yeah, he probably won't after he makes one to mine. Hello, doctor. I met your camera. Now meet mine.
He gonna do a 2-for-1 special.
Jesus.
Yeah, you going 2-for-1 special. You. You're getting to that age.
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you finna be not be a foot
No.
virgin anymore.
I don't need my oil checked. I'm fine.
How old are you, Chris?
I'll be 40 in June.
Oh yeah.
That's when it starts.
Are leaving. My train's leaving the station. Choo choo.
Come on, Chris. We're just being concerned friends. We don't want you to get prostate cancer.
My prostate is prostating just fine.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
I think you should get one and then get a second opinion.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I know this really great Hawaiian doctor.
Is he so good he doesn't have to use any hands?
You wished you didn't use any hands. Dude, since I had that surgery, for what it is, no matter what I fucking eat, I get heartburn.
Really?
I just ate a piece of chocolate and I'm getting heartburn and hiccuping.
Oh, that sucks.
It started after the surgery.
I wish I'd never had heartburn. I get it every fucking day.
I'll trade.
Motherfucker said, I'll trade.
I just had sinus surgery.
Oof. Yeah, I was wondering why you had the whole fucking camera and shit.
They just went and took out. So I had surgery, and all they were supposed to do is go in and clear my sinuses out.
Yeah.
Well, I've been staying sick the last few months, like really, really bad.
Yeah.
And when they went in to clear my sinuses out, he ended up making the call and put stents in my nose
Oof.
because it was so bad. And once he put stents in, today I went. They stuck the camera and the vacuum in and took the stents out. I just come back from getting it done. That's why I said my nose hurts, bro.
I
Oh,
can hear
shit.
it in the way you talk.
I'm still
Yeah.
here. I forgot we were down here.
Oh, there's so many fucking ads. Why are there so many fucking ads on me right now?
What are you playing?
I'm playing World of Warcraft. I mean, this is helping me get my quest done a lot faster. Fuck these motherfuckers. And it don't help that my character does fucking AoE damage all the time. We're gonna walk up these stairs here. So many bodies to fucking loot.
Mike, have you checked this game out, bro?
What is it y'all are playing?
Sons of the Forest.
I played, so the original game, you know, The Forest, I played it.
Okay. This one's pretty good, bro.
Yeah, we kind
I've
of
heard
fucked
it
up
is.
though.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
well, we fucked up the ending, but I mean,
I mean, we could start a new game, but we'd lose everything we got right now.
no, I can have multiple game saves.
Oh, can you? That's right,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure I can.
Yeah, you can, because I was just looking at that. But, again, we'd have to start all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's my downfall. I have fucking 4 games I'm playing right now.
You shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, but you have no friends.
I do have friends.
Chris doesn't count.
I'm not counting Chris. I'm not counting Chris.
I don't like the way this conversation is going.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Chris. I count you as a friend, but
That's not what
know,
you just said.
Hang on. I said I wasn't counting you at that point in time.
That's it,
But-
Mike. We're not friends anymore.
Motherfucker, at least I wish you happy birthday on your birthday.
I told you it's never gonna happen. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, there's the bunny rabbit.
And I was the one who talked you up to Chris today and yesterday and the day before.
Do you want a cookie?
Yes, yes I do. I would love a cookie right now for
My
my
goodness,
birthday.
talking him up to himself.
Chris minus the H, female.
Yeah.
The fuck? do I get- There we
Her,
go.
her literal first and middle name are Chris and Tina.
Eat your food, Tina.
Oh shit! You're back at base, aren't you?
I was at Ricky's base. I'm leaving, heading to base.
I don't have any zip lines to get back to base, so it's gonna be a walk.
Yeah, you could. I don't know how the forest was, but you could have up to 8 players on this one. Mike's what I was saying. Why I said that.
I think the forest is the same way. to be honest with you.
I like Rust because we can teleport and shit, and you can actually fight other people.
So like I tried getting to like I played Conan. I actually enjoyed Conan up until my not friend anymore but was friend ruined it for me by fucking constantly bum rushing me through every fucking thing.
What the fuck is Kelvin doing? Out in the middle of nowhere.
Rust is pretty good though.
Hey, I like Rust.
I've heard Rust is good. I tried Ark as well. I wasn't a big fan of Ark.
I hadn't played Ark.
Ark's okay, man.
I mean, if you like taming dinos,
Yeah, if you like playing with dinos.
how am I getting these free fucking redos? Okay. Alright, let's see. I'll do it again.
Is this fucker coming to me? I
Now
think
we
he
could
is.
create a different game and up the difficulty.
What's the difficulty on this?
I don't remember, but we can make it hard.
Oh boy. See,
I
I started a game on hard on
wanna say
mine.
I want to say this is the easiest. 'Cause for Ricky.
Oh, that makes sense. But I just started a hard on mine earlier today. On multiplayer.
Oh no, we'll just go impossible.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Chris, I almost did a big fucky wucky.
What?
I was in my flying druid form and I went to open up a fucking scroll and it took me out of my flying form. But luckily I was up high enough to where it had the cooldown had already killed off and I can just fucking re-up it. Perks of being a druid.
Bitch, you don't want another samurai sword. Fuck your world up. I should run into our zip lines, I believe. If I keep going the way I'm going. So, Mike, we've got zip lines from one side of the map all the way to the other.
That's fucking great.
It took us all fucking day to do it. Because they built the base over on the one side, and then Jeff made one somewhere else after his got destroyed.
Yeah, but I'd rather kick my shit on a fucking truck hitch than go back to that doctor.
Oh, this is gonna be a long ass fight. I already know.
You know, they said I'm gonna have to probably do it shit again. Chris,
Sucks to be you.
Hello, goodbye.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Dude, I'd rather kick my fucking shit on a fucking truck hitch than go back to that doctor again. And you know, he said I'm probably gonna have to do that again.
Yeah, fuck that. Where the fuck are our zip lines at?
I'm riding him.
Because we weren't that far from Ricky's place.
No. I think I ran there.
So I should be running to our zip lines. Oh, wait. I'm not that far from our base either. Because there's the lake where we had to wait till it was frozen to make the zip line across. But you took the other zip lines down, didn't you?
Yep.
Damn.
But I can put it back up real quick though.
I'll start from where we got the one set up across the.
You only need 3. Do you have 3 up on you?
Let's see. I've got 10 of them.
There you go.
Because I am at the lake now.
'Cause the one at the lake is there.
Yep.
It needs fixed, but it's there.
I mean, it needs fixed.
You land in the water.
We can't fix it until it freezes again.
Yep. Made it back to me.
You big dummy. Wait, your buddy just drowned. You want some too? At least your buddy was smarter. He jumped in the water because he knew he was gonna die.
Guess I'm gonna start building the second story.
Now you want a second story on ours?
I guess. They ain't really got shit we could do.
True.
just enough wood to set up support poles up top.
There are moose all over this damn place. Don't you do it, you fat fuck. Oh god! He's doing it!
Hey Chris,
Yeah,
I'm fighting a giant snake called Cerberus.
nice. Damn, that's a long one. Huh,
She said.
forgot how long that one was.
So she said.
Where's Dum Dum at?
Oh,
Oh, he's back over there where I was.
seems legit.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, there's work to do. He's probably over there gathering logs.
Right? Alright, what do we need?
Oh, yeah. Still figuring out what I want to do.
Did we ever figure out how long it takes for trees to start growing back?
I don't know if they do.
That's unfortunate.
I really don't. I really don't know if they do or not, because they should have been grown back. I mean, we're like day 70.
Hmm. I just put those there.
What are you talking about?
Those logs.
I think Kelvin's over here grabbing them.
Yeah, Kelvin's on the other side of the map. It's not him.
I don't know who would do it then.
Chris, did you show him the videos from your house the other night?
Uh-uh.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
The rest of my damn logs go. I'm not chasing the bitches down the hill. Fuck that.
I was wondering if he's gonna break any up here.
That was great.
What?
happened?
I threw them logs down and I hit a bird. I keep forgetting about my damn chainsaw.
Man, I'm
Oh,
so
you
ready
son of a
for-
bitch.
For Saturday.
What?
I kept falling.
Hey, babe,
What?
is Katie off Friday?
Yeah.
Do you want to try to do the dinner Friday night? That way we don't have to miss the girls' thing.
I think there's a reason we weren't gonna do it on Friday. Give me a second. I can't think of it.
Okay, you good, you good, you good.
Essentially, what she's saying is shut the fuck up.
Yeah, yeah. Just Just slightly. Chris, would you be cool with that if we're able to do it Friday?
What's the question?
The birthday dinner thing.
What about it?
Would you be okay with Friday? Would you be able to make it on Friday?
What else would I be doing?
Oh.
Exactly.
I mean, it would be after I get off work, of course. But
Now, how the fuck does that work? Fuck physics, huh?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but if you take out a board that fucking weight bearing, that's just gonna fall.
Hey, it worked, did it?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
them hiccups sound horrible, bro.
Chainsaw, where you at? The hell is my chainsaw? There it is.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Glad it was you, not me. I don't know, Chris. I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Come to me.
Okay. Where'd our gate go? Oh, there it is. Oh, you're down there. What are you thinking?
Should we build a second story, right?
Uh-huh.
Or should we wall off this little peninsula and build down here? We could build our own little bases side by side.
Okay.
That answered nothing that I just said.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because these dudes can't swim, so all we gotta do
Right.
is bring the fence out to right here,
Yeah.
and they'll drown.
Uh-huh, because they're stupid.
And we do the opposite on the other side too.
Right?
And since the gate will be so small, we could just build 2 or 3 gates. And we could come out here. And we could either build one big one again, or we could just build two separate ones out here on the beach.
Right?
Damn, look at all the orcas.
Damn.
4 of them right there, see them?
Yep. Daddy going hunting. Here, fishy fishes. How shallow water can they go?
I don't know.
Alright, we're about to find out. Oh wait, I can't shoot right here. That's right.
I got one dead. I don't think you could do anything with it.
No. That bitch started shooting, she come running.
Fuck she bring a fucking snow squirrel?
That's what it looked like. The only thing that would suck about building out here is there's no wood. So we'd have to import everything.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of something for us to do.
Right.
We're really caught up as much as we can till update.
Just waiting on you.
I'm going poop.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
It is.
Huh?
Eh?
Oh, hey, Andy.
Hello.
Give me a second and I'll make my way to Orgrimmar.
I'm not even on yet. I guess I could go ahead and log in.
Well, I'm just finishing up a quest right now.
Yeah, but it'll take me a little bit to get over to Mount Hyjal. You gotta realize I gotta come from the Eastern Kingdoms and then take a flight path that's long as hell.
Yeah. I need, how much gold do I need now? I need 1,500 gold. So I can
Need
get
1,500 gold, or you want 1,500 gold?
so I can get my higher speed flying.
You'd have to leave the trash bag back in the bag.
Huh?
Eventually the game will load.
Ask him to help you.
No, he said no, you can do it.
Tell him I said to help you.
There we go.
There's so many things I can say to you right now, and I'm gonna say nothing. Really, Kristen. Yeah, okay, fatty, there's so
What the fuck? Was that the like dance trainer from Dance Moms?
I have no idea.
Sounded like it. Chris, is that you watching that constantly?
Yep. This bitch done come and lay down on my bed.
Who?
Virginia? I think it's her name.
Guessing that's a real person?
In the game. She got 3 legs and 3 arms.
Oh, okay. So it's an NPC.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck off, Chris.
Let's go with that.
Poison me all you want. It don't matter because I just cure myself, bitch.
You're a druid. You're not allowed to cure yourself.
Well, I did. I think it would be the other way around. I'm a druid. I should be able to cure myself. You know, herbal medicines.
You mean wid?
Yeah, wit. No poison for you, sir.
It's all about Mary, man. She gonna be saving your life. Apparently, shamans just healed themselves with water.
See, shamans are the ones that smoke it through the water bomb, where druids just roll it up and smoke it.
Well, your name is Kieferton.
It is Kieferton. Kieferton Jenkins. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Game crashed. I guess his computer shut down.
You know, it'd be nice if the Blizzard launcher would launch my game.
I'm doing the quest for the Golden Tusk.
How's that going for you?
Going fine. It's fun.
Hello. /invite.
Must be playing with Keith.
Yeah.
He's in offline mode. He's hiding from other people.
Yep.
This is annoying. Please launch the game. How many times can I click launch before it actually launches?
Mine had the same problem.
How'd you fix it?
I just waited.
Who
Yeah,
said
I'm
he fixed it?
impatient. I'll eventually keep play, and then all of them will load at once. Guess I'll wait for it to load.
What are you doing, Christopher?
I jumped on mine. Because yours crashed, I guess.
No?
It kicked me out.
That trash ass internet. You got.
It ain't the internet. I ain't on that hillbilly wireless bullshit no more.
That motherfucking weak ass goddamn gaming skills.
Alright.
Hillbilly internet. We talking about HughesNet?
No, I had hillbilly wireless.
Y'all got the good internet out there now.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been, Keith?
Someone's name was literally Genji.
Yes, our tank, ironically.
Jesus. Court of Zak Arajan.
I wonder if running Sea Cleaner would help.
I wish we had more shit to do. Hang on, I'm looking at games that are like this game.
I didn't get that one. I was gonna try. Oh gosh,
Mike, I'm not gonna tell you how many instances of WoW are running in the background.
8.
Probably a little bit more than that. I'm just
Way
gonna
too
close it. I'm just gonna. Well, it's using up 100% of my disk.
Nice.
So just go ahead and close them all here. Thing would be using up 100% of my disk. Bro.
Oh, only one alive! I only one alive!
Did you say probably what, cracker?
Close every running instance.
What does this come out?
Can I get some?
Alright, finally getting to log in now.
I was about to ask. But,
Look, if it wouldn't have loaded, I would just sit here and played Honkai Star Rail all night. Swinging. I'm still in deep home apparently. Make my way to Stormwind, then make my way to the Caverns of Time. And then take a long ass flight path.
No.
Just watch what I sent you, Chris. That'll be the next one I end up buying, probably.
I ain't
It's
got
not out
anything yet.
It's in your Steam message.
No, it's sitting on Steam.
Yeah. That'll be the next one I'll buy when it comes out. I like these style games.
Messages.
Here.
Which one is it?
It is called Rooted. Here, I'll just do a general in here.
Damn it.
Is it?
Oh, he doesn't have a general channel. Who was it that asked what it was? Corona?
Yeah.
Chrono.
If you like games like is it like survival type situation?
Yeah. I just sent it to you.
I mean, if you like things like that, I mean, like, let me take a look at it, see if it's similar.
I like survival horrors.
I just want to touch Halo.
Just like Sons of the Forest.
Right.
That's pretty well. Did you watch it, Chris? It's
Yeah,
called Rooted.
I'm watching it now.
Yeah, that looks like it'll be pretty good. And it's co-op multiplayer.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Jared.
It is crucial to have your ID card with you at all times in case of control.
Please.
Apparently the Gerard joined over there too.
Joined me and sadly lost like 4 in a row. And then we won one and then he joined.
Oh, I need to go turn in my scrolls. Where do I turn those?
I'm heading to Mage Tower to head to Caverns of Time.
For safety reasons, the Army has deployed autonomous civilian security robots. They are here to protect you.
Go on through.
A little late to the party, but that's because I had to make sure that people couldn't just
Nice.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good one.
Turn it on so
What?
people could join.
Oh, y'all are talking about that
And
game.
then,
Yeah, I can send it to you, Mike, if you want to see it.
Yeah, I'll look at it here in a little bit.
okay.
I'm gonna go get me some foods.
Apparently I just
Sombra, do some shit, please.
don't have a shield.
Good shit. It'd be different if it was a good Sombra, but it's not.
Would it be, though?
I actually watched one on YouTube. After
Curious.
I
Could I make my Switch,
Oh, not my
wired
point!
Switch
Lucio?
controller compatible to my computer?
yo,
You could use one of your PS4 controllers.
dead.
Yeah, but I'd have to find the cord.
Get him, Keith.
And that
You
eats
could
up-
use one of your PS5 controllers.
I don't want to do that.
I'm just saying.
Get him, Bob.
All you do is plug it in. As long as you don't press the PS button, you should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can do a wired Switch controller.
I've never tried the Switch controller.
Disappointed, but not surprised.
I'm going to exit game real quick and run C cleaner though before I get down to actually playing.
They just ended my life.
C cleaner, scan PC, close and analyze.
Oh. I thought my heels were bad. We're better than Lucio. And I'm doing worse than they're Anna and Daphne. I mean, I expect to be worse than Daphne. Let's be real. Daphne! No! Help me! Stupid.
I'll see the dude stream this one. The fucking contraband, please.
Hmm.
What?
Alright, give me a second. Hang on. I'm almost back to the town, so I need to fly there first.
I'm cleaning up my PC real fast, so.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just flying back to the Zandalar town, and then I'll port over to Orgrimmar and go grab me something to drink, something to eat. What the fuck is this? Oh,
What is Sombra doing? Behind us.
the reason I was asking about the Switch controller is because I may use it to play Overwatch on my computer. Is somebody watching damn it, my brain, Law and Order?
No,
I ain't got nothing on in my background.
me neither.
No.
My wife has been. My wife started binge watching Young Rock last night.
Oh yeah?
Dude, there's a scene where like he's in the locker room with all the big ones back in back in '96,
Yeah.
and I'm like, man, I remember watching all that shit back in the day when Stone Cold had blonde hair.
Oh yeah, when he was stunning.
No, he was the ringmaster at the time.
The Ringmaster?
Yeah, when he left WCW, because when he was in WCW, he was the stunning Steve Austin. When he came over to WWF, Vince made him the ringmaster. He never talked, he just got in the ring and wrestled.
Oh, this is when he had the short hair, wasn't it?
Yeah, the short blonde hair.
Okay. I was thinking long blonde hair.
Yeah, not when they were doing the Hollywood Blondes. It was after Hollywood Blondes. This is...
No! Oh, I died.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
She can't hear you.
No, she can't hear me now.
She got her headset on, so she
Nah.
can't hear you. Alright, Andy, where do I need to
Yeah,
go?
you're damn right. You're bad.
So, do you know... Okay, so, let me bring up... I'd have to look at the map. Let me get back in the game and look at the map and tell you exactly where it is. Logging into game server. Enter world. Never give
And
another
also,
player your
and I
account
have to point
information
out, I
unless
can't
you're
res if I
double...
don't have cover.
Unless you're botting. I had one other person that knew my account information at one time, but like they played on a completely different character on a completely different server than I did.
Apparition is also online on his old account, but I don't.
The way he's been toward Daphne, I don't know how to fight on inviting me.
Right.
Oh, is he on? I forgot about him.
Who?
You don't know him.
Well, okay.
Well, you don't.
I was just asking a question. Damn.
Yeah, but if I feel like, oh, it's this person, you're gonna be like, I don't know who that is.
Okay, I was just asking a question.
Ready for me to not do shit for healing?
Fucking told you.
I don't know what's up with me today. Right.
Apparently, I'm just not gonna have a shield on at all, ever.
Whisper. Would you
My character just doesn't have a shield
Oh,
now.
okay. I was gonna be like, would you like to
Like,
do
it's on,
this?
but it ain't showing that it's on. Okay,
Okay.
so if you go and you look at, if you're an
No, I'm not gonna
Orgrimmar,
lie, I got to play the
right?
game the other day as Cord, and most of it was my turret. I was just standing behind it, smacking it with a hammer, and then I
So-
killed the Reaper with a hammer.
Up, if you go up from Orgrimmar and Durotar, there's you have a Shara, right?
Yeah.
And right next to Ashara is Mount Hyjal.
Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay.
Yeah, and then go to the Sulfuran Spire,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
what
where
I'm
the Firelands where it is.
Okay. I am now 40. What level am I now? 43.
Everything else is working fine, but apparently, fuck me and seeing a shield, I guess.
You're good, dude. Felt one whiz past my head.
Let me go to Gadget Stand and get on a flight path.
But no more pit.
Darn.
Somebody. Oh, I can end it. Hold up, we're in here with diamond roll people? Yeah, so is their tank hammer widow.
Would it be faster for me to fly there?
Fly
That's
up
the
top.
thing. I mean, it honestly probably would be faster for me to just fly there.
Oh, I flew right to a health pack, that's convenient. No pits left.
So we can't do regular PvP together, but we can definitely do arenas.
Shit, mine. Malak.
Motherfucker.
My nose
What?
always itches when I'm in a fucking game of Overwatch. I don't get it.
Now, hi.
Tell me what we doing up there.
You said I needed to go to the Throne of Flame.
The Sulfur Spire.
Yeah. I am here.
I'm flying through Duskwallow Marsh at the moment.
What? Yeah, hold on a second. When I check my backpack, there should be one in the big bag.
Alright, Andy, I'm gonna go grab me some food and something to drink and I'll be back.
Take me a minute to get there anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm just glad Alliance can't just up and attack me.
Well, I mean, this is a PvE server.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Find it, Ryder?
No, we just had supper.
But Dad,
When it's bedtime, can you clean my water bottle and then
What?
when it's bedtime, could you make Kool-Aid and then clean my water bottle?
Yeah. You guys got 45 minutes.
bro, did y'all see the preview for Skull and Bones?
Yeah, it keeps getting delayed.
This shit looks sick though.
Yeah, it's basically Ubisoft's answer to,
Sea of Thieves.
yeah, but see, Ubisoft actually knows how to make a decent, like, how to make a boat feel decent, because, I mean,
Yeah.
have you ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, Ubisoft's not bad, bro. They're not a bad gaming company.
Some of the things they make are questionable, but,
Doesn't matter of taste.
EA is the one that it's kind of like, eh.
EA, bro, this is just my opinion, but EA, the problem with EA is that every motherfucking thing, yo, you want to save the game? $7.99 fee.
Pretty much.
That is the worst thing about EA. Past that, they're a great gaming company. They just charge for fucking everything. Oh, you want your character to say this one word? $2.99.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ubisoft's not bad, man. I will agree with you on the boat part of it. Yeah, they've got that mechanic down.
Yeah, like, when I played back, like when I played Black Flag the first time, I was like, they actually did this really well.
Another one that's not a huge gaming company, but I mean they are big. But Unreal Gaming is pretty. They're getting pretty good with their shit too now.
Well, Unreal doesn't really do. They're not really like making the games. They're just making the engine,
Yeah.
and like they've been making. If you're not using the Unreal Engine, there's something wrong because like it's the most like it's the easiest thing to work with.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been thinking about the one Assassin's Creed that I haven't played, man, is the Valhalla. I've been thinking about going back and playing it.
Do you like Viking lore?
I love
In the
Viking.
drawer,
Then you are doing
bedroom.
yourself a disservice by not playing Valhalla.
Your bedroom.
Yeah, even in school, like when I was growing up, bro, that was my shit in school, dude.
If you want to go Viking on some people, you're doing yourself a disservice not playing it.
Yeah, I was looking a minute ago. I think it's in the cart. Probably like $35 for the Ragnarok edition.
I think that Assassin's Creed Mirage is supposed to come out this year. Supposedly they're going back. Supposedly they're going back to the original style of Assassin's Creed. So
I can tell you because I'm on Ubisoft's website right now. It is scheduled for 2023, just sometime this year. No exact date yet.
probably November. That's tends to be when they release Assassin's Creed games, right before Christmas.
Yeah, which is smart.
Oh yeah. Because if you don't get it right then, they know somebody. You're gonna ask somebody for it for Christmas.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at that. I haven't even actually seen a preview about Mirage yet. I haven't watched one for it yet. You know, see, like Ubisoft did pretty good with what was that fucking game?
I mean, they did go with Far Cry.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. There was another one, The Division.
No,
They did
yeah,
pretty good
I
with
like
The
Division.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got boring real quick. Don't get me wrong, but they
Did you
did a
play
good
the-
job with it.
Did you play the second one?
Nah, I played parts of it. I didn't play it all.
Okay. The second one's like way better, and they keep adding stuff to it.
Yeah.
Like with Division 1, they stopped support on it, which was kind of odd.
Yeah, see, this is added. I've never seen this. The Division 2 Warlords of New York Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, the Warlords of New York was the expansion.
Yeah, as I say, I haven't seen that. God, I forgot about this game, bro. For Honor.
Oh god.
Dude, okay.
That was the shit back in the day.
For Honor's still very big and still receives updates and still gets characters.
Really?
Okay, y'all ever want to play some For Honor? Let me know.
That shit's like fucking, what, 10 years old?
Look, it's only like, it came out in 2019. It's only like 5-ish years old.
I thought it was longer than that.
No. It's like
Yeah,
28,
2017, yeah.
20, yeah, somewhere around there. It wasn't that long ago.
6 years, yeah. Feels like 10 years.
Y'all ever want to play some For Honor, you let me know. I'll bring out the Lawbringer. Me and Mike will show y'all how to play some fucking For Honor.
I haven't played that shit in fucking forever, bro. See, I never really got into Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs 1,
Okay.
Watch Dogs 1, kind of a shit game. Watch Dogs 2 was better. 3's the best one.
And see, this is the other. I guess there was a second one that I didn't play
What,
for
Watch
Assassin's
Dogs?
Creed. No, for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I never played it.
Okay, did you play Origins?
Yes.
Okay, so after Origins we got Odyssey, and Odyssey was Greece.
Yeah.
And then after that we got Valhalla. It was
Yeah.
it was a 3-game trilogy that like basically made Assassin's Creed more RPG. Like you had to worry about your gear and everything like that.
See, this one, This game series had a good possibility, man, but I think they just crashed it. But Far Cry?
Far Cry didn't get crashed. They're on like the 6th or 7th game.
Yeah, well, I meant, like, I don't mean crashed as wise as they're not selling. I just mean, to me, it feels like the story just died.
There wasn't ever... Okay, so Far Cry never had a consistent story.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same thing. To me, it feels like the same thing as, like, watching fucking Lifetime movies. Some dude beat a woman and fucking, that's it.
Wait a minute, which ones of them did you play?
I've played 1, 2, 3. I think I skipped 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, so Far Cry 1, 2, and 3.
I think 4 is the only one I think I didn't play.
1, 2, and 3 are the classics.
Yeah. 4 or 5 I didn't play.
So 1, 2, and 3 are like the classic Far Cry games, and they're labeled as that. They had really good like multiplayer and stuff in those.
Yeah.
And then Far Cry 4 came out. The Far Cry Primal. If you ever want to play a fun dinosaur game, play Far Cry Primal.
Yeah, I did play that one, yeah.
I mean, 5 and 6, yeah.
That right there was my favorite Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
Yeah, I like that one.
Black Flag's good. I still hold Assassin's Creed Valhalla is probably my favorite. That one,
Like I hadn't played Valhalla yet, so that may be my favorite once I play it.
that one is my favorite of the new trilogy, but my favorite original Assassin's Creed game is probably 2.
Oh man, Chris, let me hold $2.50.
For what?
The original Tom Clancy Splinter Cell.
Oh God.
Oh,
I haven't played that in a minute.
Man.
Did you ever play Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
Yes.
I liked Syndicate. I think it had a really interesting mode where you switch between the two protagonists. But I also enjoyed
2003, bro.
what the original Splinter Cell.
Yes.
It feels longer than that.
It come out 20 years ago, bro.
Oh, Splinter. I was thinking of Siphon Filter.
Siphon Filter, I like that one too.
You know, that came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Did any of you remember a game? I think it actually come out on the original 360 or the original Xbox, but it was called Black.
Oh yeah.
Had all the bullets on the fucking cover. That was a good fucking game.
I'll tell you a game that got overlooked a lot because nobody knew what to make of it. But before Red Dead Redemption, there was a game called Gun.
Yes, I have played that.
It's just that yellow case. And
Yeah.
Oh my god, that game was so good.
I never got into Siege. I don't do cocaine in order to fucking take on Siege. It's too much camping for me.
There was a game, I think it's called Dark Watch. The dude was like a vampire police.
Huh.
And
Never heard of that
that game got overlooked a lot too. There's a lot of overlooked games from like the early to mid 2000s. I mean, because you gotta think in the early to mid 2000s, everybody was playing games like Halo.
Yeah, I never played this either. I've heard people say this was good. The Crew.
The Crew, I
I never
heard
played
is
any
good.
of them.
I heard it's good, but I think there's a second one now. I think they shut down the
This
original.
is the Crew 2. I'm looking at it. It must be fairly new because it's $89 for it.
Well, it depends on who made it. Let's see here.
Oh, they got a 3 remastered.
Oh, Assassin's Creed 3
Yeah,
remastered?
remastered.
So the Crew
What is
2,
this?
the Crew 2 came out in 2018.
What's no 1800? Anybody know anything about it?
What is it?
1800 was a launch game with the PS4 to show off how powerful it was. It'd
Was
take
it
you
good,
about. The people that said that have played it said it's good. It's just extremely short.
Oh
it was
yeah, I
slept
don't
on
want
pretty
it.
heavy though. Too.
Yeah, I like something like Assassin's Creed, bro. It's gonna take for a while. You know what I mean?
So 1800, you get to become a werewolf.
Shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then there's Assassin's Creed Valhalla: Dawn of Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's the one of the
DLC
expansions.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like there's like 3 DLCs for that game.
Alright.
Oh my God, there's another old one, Brothers in Arms.
Do you see the skull on the door?
Yes.
Okay. Then we're good to go. Leroy!
Dude, the original Creed. The
Damn.
original Assassin's Creed is still $20.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or you can get Creed 2 for $20.
Why did it go to... Why does it say 10 man and not stick with the 25 man?
Played a game. What was the actual... I want to say it was Red Faction?
Oh yeah, because there is no... there's no
Google Red... Yeah, did you guys ever play Red Faction Guerrilla?
Mm-mm.
That was pretty decent when it came out, bro. I mean, it came out a long time ago. 09.
Oh, Andy, I gotta show you something.
Hmm?
Look what I got.
Oh, you went and bought it?
Yeah. I used
What's
my
the,
trader
Another
coins.
panic emergency?
Chrono, what's the last stand for the Division DLC?
I didn't play the Division 1 long enough to get that DLC.
Alright, I was just curious. I didn't know. You seem like you knew a lot about the Division.
Division
Oh,
2, I've played a little bit more of the Division 2.
Yeah, I haven't played 2. I think I may have played like a start to it, and that was about it. Goddamn, Prince of Persia. It's crazy looking at all these old games and not seeing them in forever. Trials Rising. Anybody remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Trials of the dirt bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Played that shit in school so much. Go in a motherfucking mini clip.
Who it changed me into, but I have a good idea of who this is.
Chris's #1 game was the Oregon Trail.
Shut your mouth.
Dude, Oregon Trail was the
Ah.
shit.
You watch your mouth.
I found one of my old yearbooks, and on the cover of the yearbook has me on the computer. Did I show you that, Chris?
Uh-uh.
Oh, shit. Come on. No.
The computer I'm using, oh my god, dude, looks like I'm using a fucking super PC. I'm gonna send you a picture. And I can talk shit about the Oregon Trail, Chris. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I'm playing in this picture. Because I was in school, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I'm almost certain that that's what I'm playing on the picture. Is Oregon Trail. On a floppy disk.
Yep, probably.
Playing the Oregon Trail on that Apple II.
Mm-hmm.
Back when it took a man to pick up a computer.
Mm-hmm.
It took a dolly to pick up a computer.
Where's this picture at? Right here. Check this out, Chris. Back when they didn't know what no motherfucking such thing as a detachable keyboard.
He was.
Motherfucker, you can see it. You see
Right.
it right there.
Yep.
He was.
Somebody was pointed out to me. I didn't really notice it till they said something to me about it. If you zoom in a little bit on me, it looks like I got my motherfucking goatee right there. Look at my bottom lip. You see it?
Yeah.
It does it not.
It does. What the hell?
was a grown man playing Oregon Trail, dog. Seen some things. Oh wow, they have an Anno 1800, then they have an Anno 2070.
Oh, I remember fighting this fucking big ass spider.
See, I could never figure out fucking WoW, bro. I couldn't figure it out. It was too many goddamn DLCs and shit you had to buy. And when I originally started to try to play it, like maybe I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, like I ended up buying a couple of them, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this game.
Well,
You're
now
not.
it's all.
You're not built for an MMO.
You don't think so?
Well, not if you don't want to buy the DLCs that come with them. No.
No, back then I didn't, because back then I think I pretty well lived paycheck to paycheck. You know what I mean?
Well, if it's like not a problem now, like getting into WoW now is not as bad as it was then.
Like,
Yeah,
it's,
but see,
a lot
It's still addictive as fuck, though.
Dog, I've got 3 kids. I'm married. I'm working at still married. I don't have time, and I'm in a motorcycle club. I got too much shit going on. So like
Excuses.
fully. I hear you.
Look. I'm gonna tell you this. We convinced Chris to
You
get
shut
it,
your whore mouth.
and then I had some shit going on
No,
life-wise.
no. Chris convinced himself by going and getting a new PC.
Yeah,
No.
well, Chris isn't hard to convince. You just tell him to look at something and he buys it.
Like his ult, in my opinion, kind of.
Like, you know, like
he
Rust.
got a
I literally,
point.
with Rust, I was like, Chris, look at this stream real quick. Watch this. I did that. He goes, like 5 seconds or 5 minutes later, I hear, all right, motherfucker, it's downloaded. I was like, what? All right.
I'm telling Dad.
Look,
I was just showing him something funny.
I was telling him about
she's
me
like,
and Andy
You had
playing it,
12K,
and he was
how is that
like,
not good? And I was I still had the lead.
you're gonna make me buy it. Then like
Yeah.
not even 3 minutes later, get a text. I hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
We didn't even tell him or ask him to play with us. He just like
Oh, no.
happened to do it.
Don't you put it like that, Andy. Because Mike was always asking me to fucking play it.
No, I will say this.
Dead.
I did ask one time, but the rest of the time was
One
like,
time
hey,
my ass.
Hey, no, listen. The rest of the time was like, hey, you know, me and Andy playing WoW. You should get into it. It was not asking, it was demanding.
I don't know. Chrono, you might know the game I'm talking about. I don't know the name for it. But I got told there's a space game that you can download that is like apparently really fucking huge that a lot of people are playing right now. I don't know that I would like it, but like you could buy ships and shit and fly them, and
Well, let's see. There's
it's the biggest one from what
there
I've read.
there's
Yeah, I
Eve.
know. She went ahead too far.
There's what?
EVE.
All right. Okay.
I think it's
Um,
Space Engineers is what I'm thinking about.
To not let
Oh,
the other
Space
kid
Engineers? Hell
fuck me
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I got told to try it,
Doesn't
but
fuck
I
me
just
up.
don't really know that would be something I would like. And I don't know anyone that plays it, you know what I mean? To be able to teach me it.
I mean, Space Engineers is one of those games that like it's like you would get fun out of it if you like space and spaceships.
Yeah,
I mean,
see,
a lot of people play it for the mods because you can mod things to be like Star Wars and shit.
Dude, my fucking ghost hurts so fucking bad. Ah. Oh shit, motherfucking Ace Combat. I ain't seen that
Oh.
shit since high school.
I got Ace Combat 5 on my Xbox.
My
Yeah, you backed up just
Yeah.
enough to be flat.
Or is it 6? Can't remember.
What, Andy?
my character just decided that he needed to speak randomly.
Oh yeah. With the with that toy, the transmorpher beacon, when you transmorph, your character will say the lines of the person that they are shown to be.
The children of Strathholm.
Say you want to see my beef stroganoff.
Whoa.
You know it.
Whoa.
I don't know if Power Vision does anything here, but you know.
I'm trying to get Shanox to summon Mike, so that's why I keep killing everything.
I still have a cooldown.
Who?
Oh my god.
Shanox, one of the bosses.
Man, that For Honor Marching
Why
Fire
did I
DLC
play
looks kind of sweet.
Yeah, that was
Ain't gonna lie.
that DLC was the
Those
yeah,
characters are badass.
it added a lot of characters. I told you, man. I loved. There he is. Shanox is out.
Yeah, it's instant 4 heroes in that one. I would say though, honestly, my biggest genre and style of games for me is probably survivals. I think I'm big on survival, like especially like the horror survivals.
Yeah.
I like those, man.
I mean, have you looked into Grounded?
I beat it.
Well, there is no beating it.
Well, I mean, I've beat it to where there ain't really shit else I can really do. Me, Major Roughneck, Baby Daddy, which is Brian Andrews. I don't know if any of you know him. I know Chris does, but and somebody else, Bat, maybe Bat. We had like fucking 200 something hours in Grounded. Built up in the fucking tree.
I want to
Bro.
play. I want to play Grounded.
I just whispered her and told her.
I want to play
you
this
were
fucking
gonna
Skull and
solo
Bones.
today.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is.
Look, I would be down to play Skull and Bones. Be a fucking pirate crew, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
but we gotta wait for it to come out. and
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know when it got pushed to.
It literally its release date says coming soon. That's
Not
it.
so much.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have a year, nothing.
It was supposed to have been out. It was supposed to have been out back in March, and it got pushed back.
But if you were off by
The
yourself
movie,
in
I
a
watched the
1v3
preview on it.
or a
God.
1v4,
It's the
I
realistic
don't know
version
how
of
to
Sea
use,
of
but if
Thieves.
you're gonna die, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna
What I got from it.
Give me 1 second, Mike. I gotta remember. Okay, we went too far. Back this way.
But yeah, Mike, when it comes out, bro, hey, I'll be right there with you buying it, and I will be right there with you selling.
Bro.
Well, you know that
I
I've been
fuck.
looking.
I'm
I've been
just
looking for
saying.
it since it's been announced. So
I ain't swapping no poop deck, but I'll be beside you.
Look, I'm just gonna say this: if we don't stream us singing sea shanties, I don't want it. I don't want it.
look, I'm down to sing some sea
I can see
shanties.
Chris.
Yeah.
I can see Chris singing sea shanties on stream.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I would do it just because I could.
What would you do with the drunken sailor?
Sailor, what
I can raise you from the corner.
I think I'm fixing to try the Valhalla.
Hey, you ugly bitch!
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you
charge
ugly,
that bitch.
you ugly bitch! What you talk?
Charge!
He gonna throw you backwards. I told you. Did I not tell you?
You did.
Wait, what am I doing?
Here, I can't see you, I can't see you. There we go.
I don't know if I have a.
Oh no, he's sacrificing the peoples.
I mean,
Alright,
to be fair, I don't know if they were willingly sacrificed or not.
Tomatoes,
I
tomatoes.
literally had just tried to connect to you.
Did you though?
Attack her now, attack her now.
Yee! I'm Speedy Gonzalez. She did.
You don't want her to take off.
Do a barrel roll.
I got really big into Diablo
Star
when it
Fox.
first came out, man.
You gonna
That
play? Are you gonna play Diablo 4?
I was
Yeah,
just
fuck
about to
yeah,
ask
I
him.
beat every one of them. I'm going to, hell yeah.
Again, there is no beating Diablo.
But there really is though.
I mean,
There's really not. You can never max your gear out completely.
Oh yeah, just jump in with one fucking hacker and you can.
That's no fun.
I didn't say it was fun, but you can be done.
Oh shit, how in the fuck? Oh yeah, I died. I figured out.
I remember I got in, dude, and this one dude jumped in and he was talking to me. He's like, man, don't look at this. Just pick this up and swing it. Man, I picked that motherfucker up, hit for like 18 billion on one thing. I was like, holy fuck. He was like, oh man, you can keep it. I was like, nah, bro, I don't want it. He's like, really? I was like, yeah. He's like, normally people are all over at one. And I was like, why would I want something that's just gonna ruin the game for me? I was like, I'm not leveling anything up if you just give me that. Because once you get one modded bullshit gun or weapon, the game's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I had to stop playing on the PS3 back in the days, because somebody dropped in and dropped a whole bunch of like modded weapons, and I'm just like, okay, well,
PS3.
good old PS3.
Lovely.
So Chris, are you gonna play Diablo 4 with us when it comes out?
I don't know, Mike.
I'm ready
means
for
yes. That because all it's gonna take is for one of us to be like, "Hey, Chris, it came out."
You
need
shut
to
your
get
mouth.
it."
Tired of you judging me.
I'm ready for Server Slam. Dude, don't get on. Look, Chris does the things he does because it gives him serotonin, okay?
Yes.
Hey,
Facts.
I'm all for that. I'm all
Hey,
for that.
hey, don't give him no fucking reassurance to
No.
himself.
Don't kink shame him, okay?
Right?
But what if my kink is kink shaming?
That's not a
You're
kink.
fucked up.
Anything can be a kink if you're brave enough.
Whoa. Okay, brave little toaster.
Hey, I need you to come get your dude. He's talking
Dogwood has
crazy.
left the chat.
Well, no.
Dogwood Mafia has left the chat.
I love how the fucking ads that we left alive are still alive in the fucking cutscene.
I mean, look, we didn't kill them. They're still standing there. All we did was summon a bridge.
It ain't our play of the game. We ain't watching it.
Oh, hold on. Andy, I know a game that these two would probably enjoy playing with us if we all had it on the same system.
Hmm.
Vermintide.
Dude, fucking Vermintide. I have Vermintide 2 on PlayStation and on PC.
I have it on PlayStation. I don't have it on PC.
Bro, I haven't had PlayStation since you used to get demos in fucking cereal boxes.
Bro. I completely forgot that was a thing.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I forgot, you know, okay, so when Kingdom Hearts was, when it first came out, my mom took me to Walmart one day, and I saw the demo, like, where they used to sell demos on discs.
Yep.
And I saw it on the disc, and I was like, oh, Mom, can you get this for me? She gets it for me, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't what I wanted. This is just the demo. This isn't the game. I want the game. And I remember freaking the fuck out. My mom was like, well, the game's fucking $60. No, I'm not getting
It wasn't $60.
Or not $60, but
It was $40.
yeah.
Say, that bitch was 60 back then. Holy fuck.
No, it wasn't.
Look, I'm used to fucking now times where games are fucking damn near $70 now.
Some games are $70.
Some games are well over $100, and that's just for the base game.
Name
Oh,
one
bro,
game.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold up.
Or it's just the base. Just the base game.
Yep, I've seen one. Hold on. I will agree with him on that. I've seen one. I haven't seen many.
You motherfucker.
Andy, you straight up left my ass. I haven't even got up here to the boss fight yet.
My bad. You have a faster way to get here than I do.
What, my travel form?
Yeah.
I can't use travel form inside of buildings.
Oh, that sucks for you then, don't it?
Yeah, Mr. I got Spirit Wolf. Are we supposed to be doing something?
No, you just gotta wait. He's going into phase 2.
Well, I'm gonna kill his ads.
I mean, they're gonna kill themselves, so. Ragnaros with feet. Shoot him.
Ah, feet.
Good luck on mount.
I got the hammer.
I still didn't get the damn mount.
All right, so there's actually quite a few of them. I just googled it. That are the base games, and they are all dumb as fuck games.
Which ones?
90% of them look to be as if VR games.
That sounds about right.
There's a VR operation that's 119 base.
Wow, I'm pretty sure
That's
that's the only
ridiculous,
thing that
bro.
makes sense for the movie concept, which-
That's the other thing, man. If you motherfuckers gotta add an Oculus,
Oh, I'm pissed.
I got one, and I fucking love it.
Why you giving me 2,000 gold?
I mean, you said you needed 1,500. I was gonna give you $2,000.
Well, I appreciate
Oh,
that.
their chick's finally dead.
Not like I ain't got over 11,000 myself.
I'm curious. Is any of this shit that I have better than what I have on now?
Doubtful.
Actually, you'd be surprised. Some of
What?
the stuff is better.
Probably working on one.
Look, I told you I have to occasionally take a break to do something else. I literally.
Hey, man. Just do what she says. Don't get your ass beat. I'll tell you what, though, Chris. If I have to hear one motherfucker, and I don't mean for you motherfuckers to say it, if I have to hear one more motherfucker go, oh, what'd you do? Say something wrong to the wife?
You know as well as I do, though, that shit's funny, okay? When you say it to someone else.
Funny if you didn't know what I had done.
Yeah.
You got old?
Yeah, because today is the first day that I don't look like I got jumped. Because they cleaned it out real good. I wasn't allowed to touch my nose at all. And I had like this, I call it a fucking nut sling on my fucking nose. And
Oh,
I
God.
was just deadly bleeding.
Hey, Andy, you got any other raids that we can do that possible mounts out of?
Ones that I haven't done, I mean, like, I've done all the ones for my week. That was the last one I needed for the week. You can go run them. You should be able to run them by yourself.
Well, I mean, I just don't remember where they're at.
Fuck you go.
I would say go to your, go to your, I don't know,
With a Moira who thought.
I don't know where y'all's portal room is in Ogrimmar.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a second.
You did. You did. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, Division.
Yeah, I was only 5 levels higher, or well, a little bit over 5 levels higher than that stuff we were just fighting, Andy, and I was doing like 40,000, 100,000 damage on each one of them.
Right.
Where it used to, you
Who did?
if you were 5 levels or just a little bit over 5 levels higher than something, you hit it and it's like, oh, you're doing like 1,000 damage more than usual.
Oh, I forgot about that. Man. I forgot about on Wildlands too.
Staircase. I'm dumb.
Looking at
what?
my Ubisoft games. But I forgot about Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Oh shit, I haven't even
But
got to play that yet.
if you go to your teleport, like your portal room in Ogrimmar,
Yeah.
there'll be a portal that says Dalaran Crystal Song Woods or Crystal Song Forest.
Yeah.
If you go to that one and go north, you can go to Ice Crown
Ooh.
and do ICC. Just make sure you have ICC on heroic and 25 man, so you go in and you change those settings in your personal settings.
Yeah. I'll make
I'll
sure
have
to
to- I'll have to leave group. but you do that and make sure it's in 25 and heroic, and then you should be able to do it with relatively ease.
Holy shit.
And then go try for invincible.
Goddamn downloading Valhalla's like
That
downloading
didn't
fucking
happen.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's a big game.
That son of a bitch is 129 gigs.
Yeah, but
God damn.
it's all the DLC that came with it, though.
I mean, I got a fucking, it's either 8 or 10 terabyte hard drive, but fuck. It's a big ass game. That motherfucker better not lag once.
I mean, COD lags all the time, and it's huge too. So.
God ass.
Oh, finally.
I mean, no offense. If you like it, you like it. But to me, it's ass. I don't care to play it anymore, man. I got burnt the fuck out of it.
On what?
COD.
Oh yeah.
Look, as soon as X Defiant decides it wants to have a full release, I'm well, I'm not gonna play COD when that comes out.
Sorry. So my next two is gonna be the, what was it? Shadow and Bone. What was it called?
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones. And that that one I sent you guys. Rooted.
Less. Not even like.
It's gonna be the next two that up.
No, I know. Other than that, though.
Oh, I haven't been to Dalaran in forever.
I don't
Especially
get
old
why
Dalaran.
my healing numbers-
Yeah.
I don't get why my healing numbers aren't higher, considering that I feel like all I'm doing is.
What was that one dungeon where you did like the chests and shit?
What do you mean?
There was one dungeon that you could do, and it was like a mansion.
Update my Discord.
I called it a dungeon. I meant to call it a raid.
Talking about Karazhan?
Yeah, yeah, where you get to play chess and all that shit.
Yeah, that's in can't remember the name of it now. Deadwind Pass, right near Duskwood.
Yeah, but isn't there like a boss that can insta kill you, no matter what level you are?
Not to my knowledge.
Could've sworn
thought-
there was.
I'd be careful going into Karazhan though, because Karazhan's now it's got the raid and the mythic dungeon attached to it now, so you do with Karazhan at your own risk.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, I know that.
Hey Chris,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You ain't said nothing in a while.
Cause I've been fucking making shit, building my building.
Baby, come here. Let me finger pop your asshole.
Whoa.
Huh? Come on, I'm just trying to. Let me put my dick in your nostril like they did the camera to me.
So, this is my homework. I did everything except this.
Oh,
I just don't get
When's it do?
it. Tomorrow.
Mike.
You've got to do that one.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What?
It's
Let me see.
So when I was at the doctor earlier,
Yeah.
they pulled out the camera or whatever. Before the doctor walked in, my wife was like talking about how her nose was hurting and all that.
Emma ran
Yeah.
3 miles. Grace
Man,
ran
that
a quarter
motherfucker
of
come
those
in,
miles.
pulled out that
How
camera,
much did
and
Grace
pulled out
run?
that fucking little vacuum that they had that was just as long.
So what's one
Yeah.
quarter of 3?
That motherfucker sat in that corner. She didn't mention a motherfucking thing about her nose. She didn't
Alright,
say
Timmy.
shit.
She said, "I'm gonna keep my mouth shut."
You're working
Right?
out.
The fuck now.
We left. I was like, "What's wrong? You didn't say nothing about your nose hurt." She's like, "I ain't saying shit to them."
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
yeah.
Left?
Shit fucking hurt.
Bro, so last year I had to go to the emergency room because I got hit pretty hard with some heat stress out there at work.
Yeah.
and man, so the first responder at work, my boss's boss, and our HR guy, and the safety guy, all said that I had heat stress. You know, because it was clear. I stopped sweating. I was losing consciousness. I was starting to cramp. You know, it was. They're like, all right, yeah, he's overheating. We need to get him to the ER, get some fluids in him. You know, they were trying to put fluids in me and everything like that. So, they get me to the hospital. The ER gives me no fluids.
Oh, my life.
My work explains to them, was like, hey, he's on the verge of a possible heat stroke. We need to get him some fluids. He's starting to cool down now, but, you know. They fucking come in there, no fluids, no nothing. They come in there, I'm in there maybe an hour. And they come in there and go, oh, you had an anxiety attack. My boss was like, they said, what now?
I'd
was
slap
like-
shit out of him.
I was like, apparently I had an anxiety attack. My boss was like, and apparently that doctor's smoking crack. He was like, if I wouldn't have seen you and, you know, like if I wouldn't have seen you for myself, I probably would have been like, okay, maybe it was an anxiety attack. He said, but no, I saw you for myself, and our own fucking first responder even said you were going into heat stress.
You've only got 2
Hey,
feet, Goofy.
I know what you mean by heat stress. We know Chris doesn't, but I know what you mean. Fucking heat stress for Chris is going to the bathroom. The AC not fully working.
Alright, what kind of shit you talking?
You said your hair looks nice.
Talking about having heat stress. I said, man, I get what you're saying. I said, now we know Chris don't get what you're saying about heat stress, but so the heat stress you have is going to the bathroom. The AC not pumping out hard enough.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. to hear
I don't
that.
work hard enough to get up there. We ain't got to do all that bullshit no more.
Is it working hard under the table? Is
You
it
know,
though?
with your mouth wide open.
I'm thinking about going out there and sinking me a boat so I can come lead captain. Dude, I remember when that happened.
That was some bullshit.
Like your boss out there, he fucking hated me. Oh, he hated me. He was like, I remember one day, man, I got to argue with him. Or he got to argue. I didn't get to argue because I'm not going to argue with you. You already know how I was. Or you argue with me about that cleaner dock, I'll leave that motherfucker. You think I won't?
That's our drunk ride.
I will leave it, and when they come to me, I'll be like, I didn't have enough time, my bad.
Ships on 7 with the 7.
And, man, I remember I picked that bitch up, got halfway up the fucking ramp, noticed it was pouring, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Went back there and looked, and somebody's undone the chains.
That wasn't 30, was it?
And I put it down there the day before, so I know that the chains were on. And he's like,
Oh, you're
well,
alive.
how did the chains come undone? Or how do they magically come undone? I turned and looked at it for a second. I looked at the ground for a minute and thought about it. And I was like, probably because somebody magically put their motherfucking hands where they shouldn't have put them. And he just fucking looked at me, and I looked at him, and I was like, do we need to call Jackie? And he just looked at me again. And I was like, all right, bet. How about it, Jackie? Come here.
Who was that? Was that Sean or Bruce?
The older guy.
Oh. Wait, short older or tall older?
Short.
Oh, that was Sean. That was 100% Sean.
Yep.
Yeah, had like a little beard or whatever.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
that was Sean.
Oh, he hated me, dude.
He hated everybody. He tried to get on to Chris one day, and he had no right to even talk to Chris.
And eventually he caught on. Eventually he caught on because he tried to complain or something about something that I did.
Yeah.
And then he eventually caught on that, hey, that motherfucker is their fucking J-Hook senior guy. That they're not going to do nothing to me.
Yeah.
Dude, you can ask Chris. There was a time out there, bro, that no one knew how to run the J-Hook but me.
Yep.
I was the only motherfucker that knew how to run the J-Hook.
Lord.
including plant managers, supervisors, everybody. I had to train every one of them.
That's fucking great.
And let me tell you, you can get by with a lot of shit when you're the only one that can do it. I had one dude, motherfucking Martin Wilson. Man, I can pick that J-hook. I can do it. I can do it. That son of a bitch picked the dumpster halfway up and it fell off the back of the J-hook. So yeah, go on with your bad self. He's like, hey man, pick this up. I said, no, you know how to do it. You can pick it up.
You got it.
Yeah. Remember, you a bad motherfucker. Some bitch had me do so much sketchy shit with that J-hook. Picking up dumpsters halfway in the air already that are lifted by tailors and shit. You know how hard it is to get a hook in perfect while the dumpster's in the air?
Pretty fucking hard, I'd assume.
Yeah, me and old Dusty Bo, we got it. Me and old Bo had to work together.
Where was that at?
Out
That
there
was
on
at
the
Kinder
river.
Morgan. Yeah, on the river.
Where are you at now?
I'm at Newcore.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm at Newcore Hickman.
Oh shit. Look at
Yep.
you, big ballin'. What you buying me for my birthday tomorrow?
Hopes and dreams.
Dude, Mike.
Yeah.
Jay had a phone interview in Newport
Oh, when? Today?
the other day, yesterday, day before.
Bro,
Which one?
alright.
I don't know exactly. I just know that he'd be electrician, so I guess put him wherever they need him.
I'd probably be Hickman. I think Hickman's looking for electricians real bad right now.
Apparently they're looking for a shipping lead too.
But
Oh,
apparently they can't
Yeah,
keep
well-
apparently they can't keep nobody.
Nah, they looking for a shipping lead. That job just come open. But that job, Chris Kelly's gonna get that job. I can tell you that now.
So I don't even be paying attention to my emails.
Yeah, Chris Kelly will get that job 100%. I already know he will.
Well, alright, so listen to this. I put in for the entry, the open enrollment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me why, when I put in for open enrollment, I did my willingness. You know, I was clicking everything I was supposed to click. Motherfucker comes back, email me. You didn't show 100% willingness. What the fuck? I didn't.
That computer system's fucked, bro.
I've heard that I wasn't the only one that's had that problem.
You're not. I've got guys that, like, okay, I had one guy, I did his shit for him.
Yeah.
And it come back and said that, essentially the same thing. That, and the only questions that it had was, are you willing to work holidays and weekends and nights? And there's only yes or no, and I put yes.
Yeah, that's what I did.
It kicked them out of the pool. Yeah, that fucking shit's wonky.
Bro, they need to look at their shit. I also applied for Big River too.
What you should have done? How long ago was that?
That was just this most recent one.
Call HR. Call
Sounds
HR
like-
and tell them what happened, and usually they'll push you through.
Sounds like they need a software engineer. I wouldn't know where any of those are.
Andy's about to graduate next month.
Literally graduate in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Andy, I'm sorry, but that's next month, dog.
And the like what you were saying a minute ago about they can't keep people.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, Yamato can't keep people.
Oh no, 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 no.
I heard Nucor as a whole couldn't keep like technicians, like keep like electricians and shit.
I don't know. I haven't really seen, because the reason why we're low on people is because we keep having to send people to Yamato. Because Yamato's losing people left and fucking right. Especially when Phoenix did us the way that they did us.
Ooh, bro,
Phoenix
I was
fucked us.
so glad I was gone when all that shit happened.
Phoenix
Was that
100%.
when they sold off?
Nah, when they went bankrupt.
Oh
Yeah.
well, there's
They
that.
didn't sell off. Yeah, they went bankrupt.
We're currently, me and her are 2 and 8.
And the bankruptcy company wouldn't fucking sell Nucor the equipment.
We are 100.
We tried. We tried to buy the equipment left and right. They wouldn't let us.
Well, I remember when I was working out there, I was talking to Clark over in the melt shop
Yeah.
because he was my guy that I had to go to every week. you know, when I was running pot
Guys,
carriers.
there's a Symmetra behind
And
us?
he was like, he was joking around, but he was like, yeah, I heard words that Nucor might go ahead and buy old Phoenix out and just take over the company.
We couldn't buy them, but we could buy their equipment if the bankruptcy company would sell it to us.
Yeah.
And they were wanting to sell us the equipment at fucking new price, and Nucor told them to get fucked.
Yeah, because we ain't buying that at new equipment price. That ain't new equipment.
No, yeah, I mean, well, a lot of it actually was.
But they don't gotta know that. Don't.
I
In my
will say
opinion,
this.
Phoenix is the one that fucked themselves buying all that new equipment.
Well, I'll say this: them pot carriers were old as shit, especially the fucking ladle carrier. Ladle carrier, they would never fucking fix, and that pissed me
Talking about
off.
all of the line equipment, including
yeah.
the rails. All 3 rails were brand new Cinnabogans, 860s.
Yeah, I know that. But, you know, do you know why they fired me? Did I ever tell you that? I got fucking hurt, and they fired me because Barry Eisen's son, Aaron Eisen,
Yeah.
he sent me to the hospital, and Aaron even defended me. But he sent me to the hospital, but because I left without a lead and because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt in a pot carrier where the seatbelt don't fucking work, which I made that clear.
It took
that-
like 4 shots.
That was all my fault and that I needed to be fired over. I said I wasn't even trying to get workman's comp on you guys. Like, I literally went to the doctor. They looked at my knee. They said it was a severe sprain.
Bullshit,
sent me home.
we weren't trying to get workman's comp. They were gonna pay those fucking bills.
Oh, she heard that. She ain't listened to nothing we said, but she heard that shit.
The company can pay the motherfucking bill. I'm not paying out an ER bill for somebody who.
You will do what they tell you to do.
You're gonna do it, and you're gonna like it.
Well, I mean, Mike was the one not wearing the seatbelt.
You know why you
It
got
didn't
hurt,
work.
right?
A
You know
seatbelt.
why you know why you got hurt, right?
Why is that?
I bet you didn't have your safety glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that's 100% it. Didn't have the safety glasses on. I
Shoot.
might have had the side shields to my, my prescription glasses, but I did not have the
Yep,
fucking
that's
safety glasses.
that's why you got hurt.
Damn it.
Did you have your high vis safety vest on?
I did with my window licker hat.
Damn.
Did you have a hard hat?
Liv got
Yep.
you on them.
That's actually true. I did have a hard hat. I had to wear the motherfucker in the cab for
A
some
buddy
fucking
of mine was
reason.
the one that got crushed in between the dumpsters and lived
Mm.
out there.
Who?
Jeremy Ferguson.
Oh,
He got crushed in between
I
some
am.
dumpsters.
Crap.
yeah.
I'm behind them.
From what I understood, I wasn't out there.
Well,
They got fucked up pretty good from what I heard, but that was a few years ago.
Yeah. But man, they pissed me off because I was sitting there and I'm like, one, Mitch, the guy that was over Phoenix at the time, he literally is shorter than Andy's wife. And Andy, how tall is your wife again?
5'1".
He was shorter than her. He was like
Hey,
at
I
least.
thought, Mary, how tall are you?
No, I.
Me?
4'10"?
It's Symmetra.
Mine's
I flew
4'10".
to her and she just.
That's how tall mom was.
Heal, please.
But this dude was probably about 4'10", 4'11" in height.
Ooh.
But he looks at me, he goes, "There's no way you could have hit your knee under that dash." I was like, "Bro, my legs are longer than your whole body." Like, seriously, my legs were longer than his body. It's like,
That's like
You're-
Kinder Morgan, bro. That was a great fucking company to work for, man. They just didn't want to pay no money.
well, they're really gonna be in for it here soon.
Oh, they're hurting right now.
Well, no. What I meant in for it by is that my brother-in-laws, my twin brother-in-laws, are gonna be working for them.
Oh god.
Oh,
Hey,
this
Mama.
isn't official yet, so don't run around telling everybody this, but they're gonna be in for it anyways because Nucor's getting ready to stop using them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so They're fixing to be in for a big rude awakening. If you hadn't noticed, you hadn't heard any traffic on the radio, we haven't been sending coals over.
Hmm.
And you know, they just built Majestic.
Right.
Majestic is one of our customers. They built that just to store shit there.
That's what I figured.
Yep. And Steel Tech,
Mm-hmm.
that's all that is. Those are new core customers.
Oh my god, if I get
See, we
railed
used to
one
take
more fucking
those-
time, I'm killing
those are
myself.
customers
I am,
that we
like,
used to
throwing
send out on
myself through the
barge.
window and letting the
Right.
glass
Barge the coals
fuck
to
me
them.
up. I am going to kill
And then
myself.
now we don't have to barge it to them. We literally just take it across the street to them and they deal with it.
Right.
By the way, I was gonna ask, bro. Do you have any idea why we haven't been getting, like, why we're not using any of y'all's coils? Like, we are a little bit here and there, but we've been using mostly Big River shit.
I just told you.
I'm talking about an Atlas, dog.
Oh, Atlas? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Big River and Nucor are in a nut swinging contest right now.
Of course.
Oh god, they're fucking me up.
Nucor owns Big River.
No,
No,
they don't.
US still owns Big River.
Damn it.
I thought Nucor bought them.
No. No, they would never let them do that. We would. I mean, Nucor would buy them in a heartbeat. 'Cause that's Nucor's only really competition.
Right.
Cause yeah, don't get me wrong, you know, cause alright, you know, you were just talking about you put in for Big River, Mike.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, them boys are making buku right now.
Oh, I
Like
know.
every 3 months they're getting like a $30,000 bonus. Like
Yeah,
they're
I
getting
know.
huge
One of my-
fucking bonuses.
One of my buddies that worked over at Yamato, he's over at Big River now.
But let me explain this to you though. Look at how long Big River's been around. Go look up U.S. Steel's track record. You know, U.S. Steel's the one that originally built Big River.
Yeah.
Then they sold Big River, and then they bought Big River back. They had a reason why they sold it.
Because they weren't making money there for a while.
Yeah,
Who did they end up selling it to?
I don't remember. I just remember them selling it. And
I do too. 'Cause I
it's,
know.
what I was getting at though is, dude, they're making buku right now, but that shit's gonna eventually settle out. And once it settles out, dude, I mean, you gotta look at like Nucor. Nucor ain't going nowhere, bro.
No.
Big River's not gonna do enough business to shut Nucor down.
Nucor's the reason that Bibles a fucking town.
I mean,
Honestly.
pretty much, but yeah.
Take a break and I'm gonna go.
Nucor definitely helped build society.
Now, I'll tell you a company that's a big ass joke to both Big River and fucking Nucor, and that's the company I work for right now.
What, Atlas?
Yeah. We're a fucking
Nah,
joke.
the biggest joke's fucking Tenaris.
What?
Well, I don't know, cause fucking Daenerys is stealing our people.
Yeah, but all they'll buy one thing and then they'll have to lay them all off.
Okay.
That's like when they bought not Ryerson, fucking
Ipsco.
Ipsco. They literally just started hiring their employees back, bought Ipsco, and then had to lay them all off again.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
they
heard
couldn't
about
afford
that.
'em. They couldn't afford them. It's like, bro, why buy something if you're just getting back up on your feet, and you know you just come out of a financial crisis?
Yeah,
Why buy
I know.
something?
I know this. If fucking Trump gets back in office and starts running the wall shit again, then Atlas will be making bank. Because that was where they were really making bank, because they were the ones that were sending out a majority of the stuff for the fence.
How do you think we will be?
Shit.
We're the ones that make it.
Yeah, we send out the polls, y'all send out everything else. So, I don't mind making that money like that. Like, talking about fucking, for Atlas, talking about like $30, $40 bonuses on
You're
top of their...
messaging me. Ask me how I'm feeling. Must be a shoe coming out. Keith Senior.
wondering how Big River's gonna do after they open up that second mill with all that rebar.
I hadn't heard anything about them opening a rebar one. I know they're
Well,
opening up a cold. They opened up a new cold mill.
they're opening up like a whole second thing.
Yeah. That new cold mill was in part of that second little factory thing. It's still the same factory. It's just like a second part to it.
No,
Kind of
they built one that's like 2 miles away from the original one, like down the road.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's what Nucor did. Nucor. So we have cold mill 1, and then we have cold mill 2, and all that where JMS is. It's the same. It's the same thing what we did pretty much. Built all the same lines, but they're all new, and they're technically a different Nucor, but it's ours. But all that shit behind JMS, all that shit was built by us, and that's our cold mill 2, and
Yeah, I can literally walk across our plant floor, holler at you.
yeah. I'm in shipping in cold mill 1.
Shit, I would love to be over there.
I am technically right now. I'm called a coil handler. I load rail, shit like that.
Well, see, that's another thing. Like, that's all I do at work. Now I not only do I do that now though, but I also fucking run our yard dog that just runs the shit all over the plant.
Yeah, you're a shit handler now.
An interview that I got a call for a job bid that I put in at Nucor. That I'm actually kind of upset that I'm fucking off for surgery right now because it's a job that I really fucking wanted.
Oh yeah.
And it's a grade 4 job, and it's a fucking retirement job. Loco operator.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah, I got my interview call like yesterday or the day before, but I can't do it because I'm on FMLA. I gotta wait till the next Loco comes open.
I hate that for you, dude.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna leave Nucor, bro. Nucor's, the way I've looked at it, Nucor's been, like I told you earlier, Nucor's been around so fucking long. They've had their bounce downs and bounce ups.
Yeah.
Right now we're in a slope of down, but we'll come right back up. I mean, fuck, our Yippee check alone was like all together with what they put in our 401 and all that
Yeah.
was like 50 grand. You
Shit.
know how much Kendall Morgan's ever put in a 401 for me? Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, they've matched.
Well, I will say this: fucking out of the profits we made last year at Atlas, they put 4.5% of profits that we made last year, which was a shit ton.
That's what our Yippee is.
Oh yeah. Well, they put 4.5% into our 401k each employee.
We know it, and most people know it as a Yippee check. Nucor knows it. It's a profit sharing check.
Yeah, it's a yippee check because when you get it, you go yippee.
Shit.
I already did. Made that much.
Every time. Chris, I just ate. All I did was just eat a piece of chocolate. I ain't nothing since the last time I told you. Ate one piece of chocolate and I fucking got heartburn.
Damn,
Ever since this surgery, bro.
that sucks.
Give me
Like
one
every
second.
time I take a bite of anything, bro, instant hiccups.
Mm.
And it's like them hurting hiccups. But I can sit here and drink Coke like I've been doing.
That makes
For
no
hours.
sense.
No heartburn. No hiccup, no heartburn. Eat a piece of chocolate. Eat something. Bam. I don't know if it's... Maybe it has something still to do with the medicine that they gave me to put him to sleep. I don't know. I know the fucking shit from being put to sleep though. That shit's still fucking with me because I still fucking get nauseous.
That anesthesia?
Yeah, that anesthesia, bro. Oh my god, still fucking with me.
Damn.
So I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden I'll just get real nauseous, like I'm gonna throw up. The last thing I think I need to do right now is throw up.
All that shit in your
Blow.
nose.
Yeah, blow a fuck. It look like a murder scene. She's looking at me right earlier in disgust because keep like slowly clearing my throat. I go to spit and it's like just not trying to be nasty, but it's just dark mucus and blood. And she's just looking at me because all I did was I took the Coke can and just lifted the top off of it and spitting into it. Yeah, and it's disgusting, but yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Like I told her though, it's better coming out.
Right?
Better that shit comes out and stays in, because if it stays in, then I gotta get vacuumed again. I wish you'd have been there, Chris. That motherfucker, she sat over in that corner and didn't say a fucking peep. She can see that TV where they were going in my nose. She didn't say a fucking word. I'm over this motherfucker looking like they're giving me an exorcism. I'm grabbing a hold of the handles on the fucking seat, pulling up, and my chest and stomach's poked out where my lower back's not even touching the chair. I'm like, I told you, dude, they stuck this shit in my nose, and as soon as he went down a little bit, instant tears, dude. Like, ooh. Also could be that, you know, my numbing medicine didn't work until I was eating.
Yeah, right?
Chrono, you there? They sprayed some shit in my nose to make it numb, and it was supposed to numb my throat, my nose, and they said it could numb your tongue and shit like that. Well, I told them before they started on anything, I was like, dude, this shit didn't numb me. So they're like, oh, it will, it is. So they start fucking sticking the camera and shit in. I get done with that. They pulled the stents out, is what they did today. We leave, and she's like, she decides that we're gonna go. We were in between going to Golden Corral or going to Buffalo Wild Wings. And she decided Golden Corral, so I go and I make a plate, bro. I sit down, I grab the fork, stick it in the mashed potatoes, get the mashed potatoes to my face, bam, my tongue goes numb. I was like, what the fuck, man? Sat here, and the even more fucked up part is they told us before we came, they told her, because I was on anesthesia before, when last time I talked to him, so I was doped up. But they told her, they were like, hey, when you're about 30 minutes to us, make him take a pain pill. So she did. I took a pain pill. Then we got there and they were running late. We sat an hour in the waiting room. So by the time I got in, the pain pill was already wearing off.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I guess you could say I got it au naturel in the nose.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.
Unacceptable.
Thanks for the warning.
Fuck off, Chris.
So what did you have to have done?
Like my surgery, or what did I have done today? My surgery, I had what's called a bilateral fess. It is essentially, hang on, I'll fuck myself up because I can hear myself in his mic. They essentially went through both nostrils, which gives you your bilateral, and they went into my sinuses, and my sinuses were 100% obstructed.
Ooh.
So with my sinuses being 100% obstructed, they went in and they just started pulling shit out and clearing my sinuses. Well, in the process of them doing that, while I'm already on anesthesia, because the agreement before they put me to sleep was they're just going to clear it out. Well, while I'm asleep and he gets in there, he said that he realizes that my sinuses was worse than what my CT scan was showing. So he made the decision while I was knocked out to put stents in to essentially open my nostrils.
Not really a decision I think I'd want my doctor making for me.
Yeah, no. Because if I'd have been awake, I would have made the same decision. Yeah, do it. Just for the fact, because I have... Apparently this was chronic. This isn't something that just came about. It's been going on for a long time. But for the last 4 months, I have been sick like almost every day. As in the last 5 weeks, I've had 4 double ear infections. And you can ask Chris, I've been sick as a fucking dog for weeks and months. So, I'm not really I'm really not gonna argue that fact of that, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, he said when he started clearing shit out, he was clearing out fucking infection and everything in there. He said it was nasty.
How did you end up like that, though?
It's just chronic. It just, I don't know, my sinuses ended up like that. Because I've never had a problem, bro, until these last few months. These last like 4 or 5 months, I've had a problem for a few years of like, when I would wake up, it was almost like acid reflux, like I would throw up and it would be clear. And it would burn.
Right.
But every time they did a acid reflux test on me, I was negative. And all of it is an accumulation of my sinuses. It's been going on for years, and it finally built up, and it finally fully obstructed these last few months, and that's why I got sick. And I was steadily getting infected left and right, like getting strep throat, flu. I was getting those back to back to back to back. I would get it, get good, get better for like 2-3 days, and then I get sick again. Because I had infection. I wasn't draining anything, if that makes sense to you.
Right, it was...
I was retaining the infection.
Right.
And it was gonna keep doing it if he didn't put those stents in and do the surgery. So that's why I say I wouldn't have argued with him anyways. Because yeah, normally in technicality that could be a lawsuit. Because he did an extra thing in the surgery that was not defined out to me. Now, like if he'd have done that and those stents would have got clogged, like killed me, my wife would have been fucking paid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never signed anything for those. But I think when I signed some papers at the beginning, when I first went to him about the surgery, I think there's one of them, one clause is in there, I think, is if he needs to do something else, you sign over that to do it, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure he's got something. I'm sure he didn't just do that. But I'm grateful that he did it, because last thing I would have wanted is him to wake me up from anesthesia, talk to me, then put me back under anesthesia, and then, because one, you can only do anesthesia like once every so often, I can't remember. So he would have had to bring me out of anesthesia. I would have had to stay sick for, hang on, let me look it up. You can only have anesthesia so much. Like as far as back to back. Google, let's see. How often can you anesthesia. Yeah, so you can, it says generally speaking, it's safe to go under anesthesia multiple times for most procedures. However, though, it says down here, it says how long should you wait to go under anesthesia again? It says most healthcare providers will recommend waiting 6 to 12 weeks between surgeries. So I would have had to wait another 6 to 12 weeks. So another 3 months if he'd have woke me up to tell me that. So I'm not arguing it, you know what I mean? I'm fine with it. Because even though I can't fully breathe right now, I get an inch here and there where my sinus is clear, and I can tell that I'm already breathing better. So I'm not arguing with it, bro.
Ooh.
But yeah, what I have is called a bilateral fess.
Crazy.
Andy, I got